I like to plan. Doesn't it just feel good to know exactly what you're doing and when you're doing it? Over the years, I've discovered my spontaneous side. And I came to that discovery just by becoming an entrepreneur. So now spontaneity is less of a discovery and more of an important business tool.
Hey, so like, I gotta go to Detroit.
Really?
Yeah, like tomorrow.
Okay.
Eating some cereal, chilling on the iPad, probably playing Roblox or something.
I am.
Yeah, I know my son. So this is my everyday travel. We got the, it's called a Hex Ranger DSLR sling. Right here, this is what the A6100, what I'm holding in my hand, goes in here. So pretty much when I'm doing my work for my work day, I'll take this entire backpack on my leisure time, or if I know I'm gonna be running through a city or I'm on the go. Like this trip, I know I'm gonna be in Detroit, so I know it's probably not the safest city. So I probably won't have this, but I'll have this because this is a sling right here. It doesn't look like you have an expensive camera inside of it. You might have some personal gear. When you open it up, you do. I have all my microphones and everything right here. I got a whole nother camera. That's the Osmo Pocket in here. Some other stuff. I got my A60, what is this at? A74 with me today. I didn't want to bring too much stuff in case I get jacked. And got my chargers and stuff. Oh, and my clothes.
Here it goes. I'm by myself with these kids. That's all. That's all I be thinking.
And that brings me to rule number 1. Be spontaneous. So the whole reason I'm here in Detroit this weekend is I'm doing a small, short documentary. So documentary started off in Florida, and we had to come to Detroit to catch some backstory and history. So I didn't have all the details. I didn't have all of the locations of where we were going, who we would talk to, the interviews, or nothing. It was just kind of like, hey, 2-3 days in advance, 2-3 day notice. Hey, let's go to Detroit. Let's go see if we can find some stuff. Life outside of the 9-to-5 box, it just forced me to have to improvise and think on my feet. So one of the things that you have to do when you get into a new city is I like to find and identify some of the hidden gems. And when you're looking for the hidden gems, you just gotta know that not everything is online. You can't find everything online. A lot of the stuff, you have to talk to the people. Blend in with them, talk to them, talk to the people in your hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to the people in the restaurant. Find out where the hidden gems are. On my way to the Hitsville Museum to see Motown and to see where they made all the hits at. So let's go. So in this early stage of my entrepreneurship journey, among all, one lesson stands out the most. You have to be okay with not knowing. So the thing about this documentary I'm filming right now, I really don't know where I'm going. I'm not really too worried about, where I'm gonna go, because I know I got my cameras, I know I got my lights, I got my microphones. Wherever I end up, I'm gonna make it happen. So you have to kind of like trust yourself and have that confidence and say, hey, look, I've been doing this for a while. I got this. It's nothing. So you're not always going to have the luxury of having all of the details all of the time. You're just not. And when you're around entrepreneurs, business people, they're going to expect you to be able to perform with limited details and resources because you are the best of the best. Because successful people keep successful people around them. I had to be okay with not knowing where I'm going, with not knowing like what streets I'm going to be on, with not really having a plan. I had to be okay with just going with it, just going with the flow. So sometimes you got to be okay with just not knowing. You're not always going to know. There's no time to waste when thinking on your feet. And certainly you can't waste time wondering, can I get this done or not? So just do something. You got this. Let me give y'all a tour of the room. Got the bathroom right here. Nice little bathroom. we out here. That's turn the corner right here. And then we got our room right here. And I'm definitely loving the view. So you know we gotta show you the view. And this is Detroit, man.